theory being, I'm going to change the spark plugs first. See if that is the winner. My trusty Milwaukee kit, of course. Yeah, I thought it'd be a good time to do it live. Just one of those sort of things that's pretty straightforward and easy to do on the fly. I'll just bring you a bit closer. Not that there's anyone watching, but that's what happens when you do a sporadic live. There, now you can see better. So, under these, I'm seeing if I can just pull the whole plate off with all the coils on it. Save me a time. I don't see why it won't work. Oh, dropped my little ball. Does it? Let's rough that up. Yep. That worked. Everything is cold, I can put it down here. And 4 spark plugs. Let's see. Hey, we've got one person watching. Thank you. Cool. So now I need a spark plug removable tool, which will be in the green case, which is in the back of the car. Just in the car now, I'm grabbing it. Oh, came and gone. So, that spark plug one should be that one, with an extension. It should be me. So I'll put you back there. Yep, that's the one. Spark plug one. Not, will it focus on it? It's not as intelligent as the normal cameras. Spark plug one, it's not horrendous. Let's keep going. Spark plug number 2. Running late computer, all over plugs. It's nothing too fancy. It's got a little bit of compression, a little bit of headwork, but it's just a fun street car, really. I mean, we're going for consistency here, so that's not too bad. I know it's blurry, I'm not sure how to make it focus up close like an iPhone normally does. But for some reason live like dumbs down your camera. And it makes you do it in portrait too, as far as I'm aware, and I don't like that either. Maybe it's because I watch most of my YouTube on the TV. Number 3. We've got definite consistencies here. Number 4. Now this coil, a little bit of like whiteness around it, so if anyone's a problem, I expect it to be this one. Well, it's very similar. They you can't really see, but the very head of it is still like white, which is unusual. It's not something I'm used to. Oh no, they're all consistent, eh? So I have these. These are what we worked out I should run. I don't remember how we did. So it's a BK65EYA. From research I did, they should be gapped to nice valve cover, I wish. Only because better valve covers like yours. Yeah, no, it's retarded, eh? It helps that Mark from Rewires did my engine wiring, and I don't know if you can see the detail, but there's not a lot of wires to be seen because Mark's a bit of a magician. Really rate his work. And the covers, they were actually painted by a friend of mine called Andrew So. Real good dude. I just said, do whatever you want, and he brought them back like this. And I wouldn't have chosen this color. It's not, I don't do red, but I really like the way that it sort of brings in together the filter and that. So yeah, I'm a big fan now. It breaks up the color a bit. I would have gone green and black like I have with most things, and it probably would have been too much. So, oh, hi Dennis, welcome from Hong Kong. I mean, your English is very basic. I would argue my English is very basic, and I'm atrocious at it. So we'll get on well, mate. I'm standing behind the camera mainly because I'm reading, but I've got my feeler gauges out, and I'm just trying to find one that says 1.1 because that was, oh there we go, 1.1. So that's what we want. So let's have a look, see what these are like. I wanted to get the pre-gapped ones, but they just didn't have any at the local. Yeah, that needs a bit of love. Please hold caller. Yeah, I don't know if you can really see it now, but that's a bit better now. It's a bit tighter on there. So that's one. Let's go do the other four, the other three. 2, 3. 4. All I'm doing is putting this in the gap and then just giving it a bit of a tap on the top. I'm actually reversing it by doing it on the top of the vise. So yeah, just easier to leave you over there. That's better. There's 2 done. 3 done. 4 done. 4 re-gapped plugs. So now we can pop them back in again. You from England? No, I'm from New Zealand. Down the bottom of the South Pacific, below Australia. We're very lucky here in New Zealand. We get a lot of second-hand Japanese cars. Our import laws have always been favourable. So, some would say we've got Japan's rubbish, but a lot of good stuff snuck through. This car though was actually sold new here. It was assembled here under license, I assume, or with Toyota. I don't actually know the history. That would be quite interesting to learn, to be fair. So might look into that. That'd be a good video. Just doing these up a little bit by hand first, and then I'll give them a nip up with the ratchet. And then yeah, I'm just reversing what I've done before, and hopefully I'll start the car and it'll run better than it did. But I don't know, they didn't seem to be a problem, those plugs, to me. I don't go hard on these. I'm sure there's a something rather newtons you meant to do, but I think it's not a lot. Any more comments? Your car is so cool. Thanks, man. Yeah, I like it. You like my accent? That's not an accent to me. Yours probably is. But cool, yeah. It's isn't it random that we all sound so different because of the lack of communication back in the day? It'd be interesting to know what it'd be like if we had all the communication that we have now. How similar we'd all be, because surely the globalization of our media has made for more global accents, right? Surely. I've only got 4 of the 6 screws for this. The front one falls out all the time, and I genuinely don't know why. I have thought about actually just gluing a head in there just to fill the hole basically, because it's not like you need all 6 screws to be done up for it to work. I just like to nip this up before I start the car each time. Where'd that tool go? There it is. Two people watching now. Lives are random, eh? To be fair, I don't watch a lot of lives, so the only ones I really watch are old Billy Hole from Sir Rhoda. He's awesome to watch. I really like his style. And Charlie Stanaway. They're both mates, and they're just natural on camera, and I really enjoy often I'll just put them on, chill out in the shed, and it's just white noise of them talking crap in the background, but pretty cool, pretty cool. I think it's time to start the car. What do you reckon? Should we start it? I reckon we should. There's only one person watching now. Shit, am I that boring? Door up just a little bit. Let's see. To be fair, that's actually already running better than it was. I know, I want to say it's a timing issue or something, but I want to say it's timing. Sounds timing. Okay, I'm gonna call it here because I think that was a pretty good video. What was it? It was only 13 minutes long. Man, well, that's changing spark plugs on a KP Starlet. There's the rest of the car, sort of. As I said, the portraits are hard. But yeah, it's my little beastie. Taking out to car show tomorrow. There'll be a video about that probably Tuesday or Wednesday. So thank you. Have a great day.